Your boy, the Mad Black Guy, coming to you live with another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video. Tips, tricks, and strategies. How to build your team, how to make it better now. I play every single player. Every single quarterback I play them like they're Tom Brady. Like I'm the D coordinator. Every quarterback I play is Tom Brady or Russell Wilson. They get no time, they get no space to operate. You're going to want to beat me, you're going to have to be Peyton Manning to beat me. Get the ball off in 3 seconds. Every single play.
Charles and I set for this
yo, mic check.
Matchup as we get a peek. Some of the stars.
What's going on, man? I like your team.
Will you be a star? We'll find
Good luck today.
Let's play. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Let's just go ahead and state the obvious. You're going to want a big game out of that guy. Big-time run to get things started. But even more importantly, coming in out. And right away, he lost the football. It was covered by an eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Rivers now on second down. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. He's at the 40. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So the offense has it first and 10. Coaches really don't care from what position they get this. But run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did. It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his third catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. Rivers to throw for it on fourth. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Ryan Tannehill, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Hey, man. Either way, Eagles win, so can't be too upset.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. To throw, it's Rodgers. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 2nd down and 4.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
What's going on? What's going on? I'm applying my first quarter strategy.
Here's Rodgers. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. A gain of 6 there on first.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
And quick throw here, that's complete.
See, it's all about the
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
what is
It's a
it
game of
called?
matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and
I don't really want
around
to talk
a bunch,
about it too much
especially
because
your
my
best
opponent
guys.
can hear me.
And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go.
Yeah,
you can
there's
break out, or
definitely
you
a
can break
strategy
in.
here.
That makes it hard to defend.
5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the
Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, man, dude.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And they run with a backup. This is Thomas Rawls. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And
Let's
that's
go.
going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Marvin Harrison.
Concept route runner.
10 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Flash somebody across the front. Drop somebody in right behind them.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Coffin corner.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh no. Oh
It's
no.
a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat
Bad
with
concept.
the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Yeah,
They stay on
I don't
the
think so, man.
first with Johnson.
I'm gonna keep talking.
And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup
Listen, you
of
can just
10
shut your mic
yards.
off, put your TV on mute, and pretend I don't exist.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now
boy.
it's second and manageable.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first
Gonna be
half.
one of those type
We'll
of
come back
games.
here right after this. And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
Throwing, Rivers. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. His pass caught at the 4. 1 yard is the gain there. It'll bring up second down.
All that practice time came to fruition on now play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season. They got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered.
Good touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Julio Jones from 3 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a Philadelphia first down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing now is Rodgers. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. That'll bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now, and Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Coney Ely in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And a first hookup with his veteran tight end, Dallas Clark. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
There's good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of Central Casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Now that's the way you run offense. Understanding your clock situation. Excellent job getting to the sideline and getting out of bounds. That's the way to conserve time.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll try to run with Rawls. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Thomas Rawls as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Rivers. The throw left side complete to Hogan. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now,
Mannequin challenge. I'll take it, bro.
By the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I think
so
I get
with
ball
2
at
ticks
half.
left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall,
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brian Urlacher coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, here's Rodgers. He's got time in the pocket. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. 5 lines in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Here's Rodgers. And he's got an open man, Clark. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And on third down, Dallas Clark, he's a bread and butter guy, and he shows you why there.
I've always liked bread and butter. Always.
Who doesn't like
bread and butter? That's why I love that description.
Yeah.
I love that description, though, because that's what you want to go to, right? Something that feels good, makes plays for you. Dallas Clark did that all the time. Didn't matter the situation.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers to throw once more. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, that's complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Rodgers again now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing now is Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you will too.
Without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one. Now that's a third down play. A little razzle down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Their big tight end taking it in. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And he knocks it through. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Let's go.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Still a faggot? Probably to you.
They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard
Goddamn
line.
shame, man.
Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Good
Regardless how
drive
this game
last time.
turns out.
Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They need to get the play off quickly. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They come up in an offset eye. On third and short, they give it to tight end. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Time running out here on the play clock. Another run, but this time it's Rawls. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Let's go, baby. Grind that shit out.
Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Go.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chain.
Work it, baby. Work
So
it.
many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
First down, this is Rawls. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll come out in the pistol. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Let's go.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Clark from 13 yards out. And
Let's
the
go.
Eagles add on to their lead. And it's up and good. Now after the
Comeback,
touchdown,
no
here's
comeback.
Crosby
Good
to
game,
kick
I
it
do.
away.
Regardless if you called me a faggot or not. You're going to have to eat those fucking words.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one. We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of
Trust me, I know
mismatches,
this
and they're
game
trying
ain't
to create
over.
one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting
Boy,
to
give me that.
involved in the
Big
passing
emphasis.
game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Greg Olsen was the intended target, and now it's 4th down.
Gotta bring that pressure, baby.
The football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Desperation time. Rivers on 4th down. Out to the flat. That's
Woo!
complete to his
Good
running
shit.
back.
Good cut.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big-time play there on 4th and 10. 55 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. To the air again here, Rivers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
Close.
It'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes do.
Now a hit. Rivers lost the football.
Ah, lucky.
So the ball comes free. It's often unusual
Lucky.
for the team that lost
I
it
should have
get
took
it
that to the
back. Because
house.
this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or move the
Oh, he just didn't want to catch
In
it.
this case, though, a teammate is able to
The nigga got scared. Y'all
That
hear
was
her
incomplete,
footsteps.
but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Get that shit out of
And
here.
that is it.
Good game, bruh. Good game, bruh. Nah, son. You trying to quit too? Alright, it's all good. Deuces. That's how you fucking make somebody quit. God damn, man. Alright, y'all. Till the next time. Check out the whole video if you want to see how I fully broke his ass down. Deuces.